Good morning, good morning, good morning, anybody, all buddies, and everybody. Welcome, welcome back by popular demand, the Iron Dog Show. If you were looking for the last night's show, I'm sorry about that, but I pretty much was incapacitated last night. Uh, Feeling a little bit better today, but not much. Notifications are probably going to start popping up now. The computer's been on for over an hour. So. How you doing, Tim? You're looking lovely as ever, you are. I bet you was very disappointed. But I said, damn, that Iron Dog ain't on tonight. Thank God I don't have to show up. Don't want to be rude, but I don't want to show up. Yeah, I understand, Tim. Very disappointed. Me too. Spent most of the day. I went and paid 3 bills and come back. She was sleeping, so I sat in a chair in the living room and I fell asleep for a little bit there. And then when she got up, I told her, good night. I'm going in, and I took a Percocet again because it felt like somebody just beat the living hell out of me yesterday. And I couldn't hardly move any of my muscles, my joints, everything just hurt to move. So I took a Percocet and I sat there and watched Fox News until I passed out. And then I woke up about 7 o'clock or so. You had Pickerick play sad songs because of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Tim. Do you have him play? I'm gonna paint my brown eyes blue. Good morning, Molly. You're looking lovely as ever. You need to start doing jumping jacks every morning, Molly. That'll get that baby a going. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So glad to see you all here. So. Oh. Wife's got to work all weekend again. She was going to go stay the night with her sister tomorrow night because she didn't have to work. And then they told her last night, which would have been day before yesterday or whatever. Morning, Christy. You're looking lovely as ever. They told her, no, you guys are working Saturday and Sunday. So not getting another day off. She's not feeling good. She says, I'm sick. I said, well, call in sick. I ain't been there a month. I said, I understand that. They've got 2 people that have called in. They've only been there a week and have already called in twice. Oh. She says, I don't understand it. These people want a job, but they don't want to work. I said, I understand that completely. They want money, but they don't want to work for it. Good morning, Gene Chambers. Nice to have you here. I get to feeling better, Gene. I'm going to take apart one of these chairs so I can get the rungs off it. And I'm going to take apart the one that needs a leg. And I'll get that all sent to you. I'll have to get your address and stuff. Let me get that sent to you so you can make me some. If you would, please, sir. So, good morning, Junkyard. Nice to have you here. Did you guys miss me last night? Besides with every bullet so far. Me and old Uncle Arthur, man, was just kicking me yesterday. Honest to God, I'd never felt that. I have not felt that bad in a long time. No. In fact, we turned the air conditioner off in the house. Um, I don't have any air on. The leg is broke, but it's all still there. So, good morning, Ozark. Nice to have you here. You already got chewed out by the bear? That's because she loves you, John. She loves you. Oh, that's one mean bear. That's right. She hibernates every morning or every night, then gets up every morning. Oh. But you wouldn't have it any other way, John, and you know it. They are like me, like a glutton for punishment. Yeah, it'll make a good pattern. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'd send it all to you. I just take it, wrap it up in a piece of cardboard or whatever, and send it to you. Um, I don't know. Or I could draw it out on a sheet of paper, trace it out on a sheet of paper, then give you the dimensions and stuff. But you probably, it's still, it's not like getting the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, good morning, Mama Renda. Nice to have you here. Are you at work? And yes, I did watch your Fun Day video. Oh, you're not. Oh, that's right. I did watch your Fun Day video. You're going in at 9. Okay. Yeah, I know paper don't get it precise, right, Gene? Might as well send everything to you. That way you can measure it and, cut it right down to size. So, Bucky, good morning. How are you doing? You on your way to work? Huh. Be there in 10 minutes. Hell, Gene, I'm thinking about taking apart that entire chair and just sending it to you and having you make enough parts to make another two more chairs after you make the parts for that. So I'll have six chairs instead of four. I don't know what you charge, but it's got to be cheaper than buying the chairs themselves because they got a $179 price tag on them. All right, Brad. You're feeling crappy. Well, um, maybe you shouldn't be touching yourself in that area. Oh, I gotta go get me another cup of coffee. I actually got some sleep last night. I was up. I got up around 4:30 this morning. So okay. Well, it wouldn't do you any good to take a pic of it, but I mean, I can take pics of it. I can show you one. That's what they look like. Oh, I was at a thrift store the other day. They had four nice uh, wooden chairs. They wanted $6.99 a piece for them, but I was at another thrift store and they had four nice chairs for $9.99 for all of them. So I was going to tell them, hey, if you're willing to give me those for $9.99, I'll buy these here, and or buy those over there. You know, I'm sure I don't know if they would have done it or not, but they still got the chairs at both of them. So I should go over and say, hey, I like the other ones for they want $6.99 a piece for them, and I think that's outrageous for some place that's getting everything for free. So $5 a piece wouldn't be bad. They wanted to go $5 a piece, but I'd rather buy them all for $9.99. So, so buy them all for $9.99, strip them down, and paint them to match the table. But the table needs painted too. I don't know what she was thinking, but this needs a lot of work. Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. Did you want to come on up there, Mama Rinda? Jean? Junkyard? We haven't had a big panel in a long time. Bueller? Bueller? Good. Did I say good morning, Christy? Thought I did. Good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. I can't remember. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, sure. Yeah. See? Yeah. Welcome back, Brad. That's right. Quiet down. Good morning, JC. Are you at work already, Lucky?
Morning.
Good morning.
Come on, Jameis.
The famous Seamus famous.
Yeah, he had a rough day yesterday after I picked him up. Come on, buddy.
I would too. I'd had a rough day knowing you abandoned him.
And then there was thunder and lightning, and he was just not doing good. Come on. I had to medicate him. Come on, buddy. Want a cookie? Come on. You gotta get up. You gotta go to work. You gotta get up.
So you got to plow some snow in order to make room for another camper there, Gene? Good morning, famous Seamus. Seamus famous. Did you see my comment?
Yeah, but you got the answer wrong.
Huh?
You got the answer wrong.
No. I did not.
Yeah. What's his middle name?
Famous?
No.
Yeah, the hell it ain't.
No, it's not.
It is too.
You didn't see what everybody else commented? Come on, Jay. Come on.
Huh?
You didn't see what everybody else commented?
Nobody had commented but me on it yet. I mean, a middle name.
Come
I
on.
was the first one to comment a middle name.
How is famous Seamus a middle name if famous is before Seamus?
All right, let me know when you get everything up and running there, Lucky, and then I'll send you an invite.
Come on, buddy.
Tim's roller kidnapping you, Bobby. Huh. Good morning, Kevin.
Come on. Let's go.
Seamus. Good morning, Allie Oakley. You're looking lovely as ever. Nice to have you here. Did you do something different to your hair, dear?
Okay, go. Come on. Up. Go. Go. Come on. Seamus, come on. Go. Go. Up.
Oh. Roof. Roof.
Come on. There you go. There you go. You got it.
Bite her, Seamus. Bite her. After all, she abandoned you yesterday, Seamus. Bite her. She don't care.
There you go. Good boy. Good boy.
You dyed your hair pink. Well, I thought something looked different.
Good boy. You're such a good boy. Now you want to say good morning?
Oh, Seamus.
He smells so
Your middle
good.
name, Seamus.
I say it all the time, dog.
No, you don't say it here.
Yeah, I have.
Seamus Beauregard?
Let's go back and look at the comments. It's easy. People
I
have
guess I'm going to have
commented.
to go back and look at the video again.
No, I don't say it in the video.
Huh?
I don't say it in the video.
I know, but I got to look at the comments.
Yeah, that's what I say. Go read the comments.
I'm going to have to go read the comments. Let's see. Got to look under pain in the ass under YouTube. There it is. Hey, just typed in Peter and that became your name. Huh, damn. That was quick.
He's on drugs right now.
Oh, I bet he is.
It's gonna
I'd be on
hard to
drugs
get him up
too
the
if I had to
stairs.
live with you.
No, I had to give him diazepam last night because he's freaking out. Want to go to sleep?
You were on 4 hours ago?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Ah, I know his middle name now.
Mm-hmm. You remember now?
You have no, excuse me, but you have no creativity in middle names.
That's his name. Always has been since I got him.
Huh.
And I say it a lot in my videos.
Yeah, but I didn't know you were talking about him as his middle name. I thought you were talking about somebody else. I thought that was your son's name.
No, I say Seamus, and I say his middle name. Especially when I get mad at him and he's not listening to me.
That's right. Gene says the famous Seamus. Famous is the middle. That's right.
It's got to be in the middle to be a middle name, goofballs.
I know, Seamus famous. Yeah, Gene says Bobby needs to dye his hair pink to match his panties. That's right. You're glad you didn't copy my answer.
Yeah, he was wrong. Shows how much he watches me.
Yeah.
And actually, the last giveaway I had, I asked the same question.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. Well, I wasn't in on the last giveaway. That's right, Kim. She's younger by a month.
I tell you, want to go out? No?
Y'all got to go over and enter
You want to go out?
Mama Renda's contest. Yeah.
I get good prizes.
She's got prizes,
8 of them.
8 of them. 2 $25 prizes, and then the rest is odds and ends and crafty rafty and I don't know, some other stuff, whatever you want to call it.
Well, if you win one of those, dog, you could give it to the girls. Kathy.
If I win one of them, I'll just opt out and say, give me the cash prize instead.
No, that's not how it works.
It works that way, damn it.
I'm going to pull the first name, and whoever
I gotta
pull,
get my
it's prize number 1. Nobody gets to pick their prize. It's raining a little bit today. Look, my car is missing. It's gone. I gotta drive Tom's little crapper car. Oh, I don't want to go to work today. Shocking, isn't it? I haven't been to work in a week. I don't want to go. I just don't feel like I'm ready to go back. Dog's gonna give me crap about it. Watch. Let's see. Yeah, I had a nice little live stream out here in the middle of the night last night. It was so dark. It was raining. And then I swear I heard a bear coming from that way. Something was moving around. I jumped out of my chair so fast. I was scared. I hear Kathy.
Yeah, go check in go get.
No, I haven't. They don't open till 8.
I know. I said you gotta go get.
No, I don't know if they got it. Lon said if they don't, make them ready one. Plus, I gotta take them kids. Go have lunch with them. Plus, Connie's coming.
I know.
Where's my sleep?
I know.
You don't know shit.
Okay.
You too.
Good morning, Kathy.
Good morning, Kathy. She said good morning.
Look, my car's gone, dog.
What time do you take it to get it fixed?
Well, we went to that funeral yesterday that I had to go to.
Yeah.
Tom has the company truck from today until Monday because I don't want to drive it and make it worse. We had to pick up the truck, so we had 3 vehicles. So I left my car at his boss's house, which is the groomer that we went to yesterday. Left it there and drove his home. So I'm going to drive his for the weekend, and hopefully by Tuesday or something. I don't know when. We have to get the part for the car, and then my friend Josh is going to fix it. But we have to get the part. So, hey, look what I got.
You got a new flag?
I did. I got it yesterday in honor of my friend that passed away. He's a Vietnam veteran. And I just wanted a flag, and I got flowers too. It was $10. It came with the pole and everything. But the pole's longer than that. I took one of the pieces out though because it was I didn't like it. It looked silly. And the pole wasn't very sturdy. So
Was it made in America?
it sure was.
I went to Harbor Freight the other day. They got flags for $8. So I said, hey, I'll pick up a couple more flags. Yeah, I looked and it says made in China. I put them right back down. I ain't buying no American flag made in China. Sorry. Oh, yes, you are, Bobby. I talked to Cammy. She said you pulled out every drawer. You've looked in the dryer and everything else. You're still looking for them. As soon as she comes back through, Allie, I'll tell her.
Says it right there. Made in the
Made in the
USA.
USA.
And then it says it right there.
Who makes it? Is it Annika or something? Yeah, there you go. That's a good flag.
It was only $10, and it comes with the pole
Yeah.
and the hinge to put on your house.
Well, that's what the two flags I got are made by by that same company, but they're the ones that go up on the flagpole, and they're like $14 or something like that.
Yeah, they had some that were $20, and it was just the flag.
Yeah.
They were bigger.
Allie says, "Good morning, beautiful patient Kathy." She said, "Good morning."
I got a pinwheel.
Carol, how are you doing? Good morning. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. Good to see you. Nice for you to be here. Let me check your channel. Sounds new to me, but I don't know. I forgot what I said yesterday, let alone anybody else. So.
I'm waiting for Freddie to text me back. I'm hoping he says that I don't have to go in because I don't want to go to work today. I'm not feeling it.
Oh, I didn't know where's your cup at. You didn't have it on the stove, did you?
Where's my cup? Did I have one this morning?
I'm
sorry, I just got here.
I thought you brought one in. Sorry.
Yeah, where'd I buy it at?
Can't quit.
Yeah, they give us coffee all night long at the factory. I mean,
I thought you had no coffee. I thought you had a coffee cup you brought home. Sorry.
Too much sleep?
No, I actually got up at 4:30.
Oh, cry a river. I got sick at work. You think they'd let me come home?
Probably not.
Nope.
I told you to call in sick.
Took skin. This chemical took skin right off me.
Chemical.
Call in sick. That's what I do.
Yeah, but you do it on a normality. What kind of chemical?
Some purple shit gives you cancer.
Matter of fact, I don't think I want to go to work today.
On parts.
Maybe I won't go to work today, dog.
Maybe not, huh?
Who knows? Well, I texted Freddie and told him I was going in with Emily because
She
she doesn't have a ride. So I'd have to come back and get her. And plus, it's raining. I don't want to do the bathhouses in the rain.
Gene says it's National Skip a Work Day holiday. Skip a day of work holiday. There you go. All right, they're lucky 7.
Yeah, but I haven't been at work in a week, so.
Well, you weren't there when you were there.
Okay, you say so. My mom gave me the strawberry planter, and I put flowers in it. Oh, my stomach just made a really bad noise. Ugh. Medication's kicking my butt, man.
Well, I've not gotten over mine either. It's been a month. This is brought the on.
I thought you just Oh, they blood pressure. They didn't give you nothing for your chest cold?
Keith, where the hell have you been? I'm about to knock you off that chair. Are you goddamn kidding me?
No. I
They
thought,
gave me Keflex. Big deal. It didn't work.
okay,
No, I text Freddie and said, because I can't come back and get you.
you still got any of that Keflex left?
You getting brains?
Huh? No.
No, I don't.
I got brains, yes.
Nah.
Emily just came outside and said, what, you just not going to work anymore? Nope.
Huh?
I never believe you got some ability. You
I know, I don't have no brains.
don't. Very
You're a,
good.
you're a scarecrow.
Jean's is calling sick, Kathy.
I can't.
Come explain to him, Lucy.
Shut up. Or-
I'll call in sick for her. I'm good at it.
you're damn good at calling in sick.
I'm
No.
professional.
It runs in your family.
Well, that stupid Z-Pack medication kicked my butt.
Yeah. Glad I went to. They didn't give me no Z-Pack.
The quack she went to wouldn't give her a Z-Pack.
Keflex.
You
Just
really
cut
don't. It works good, but
for a month.
it's got nasty side effects.
Right?
It gets rid of issues, but gives you more. So I haven't slept through the night.
I always see Kathy dancing.
Not this year, though.
Not those steel toes. Yeah.
Lucky Seven's here.
Yeah.
What's going on, Lucky?
Good morning, Lucky.
Morning, everybody. Just trying to get this set up here.
What are you
Morning,
gonna do with
everybody.
what are you gonna do with the solid tires you cut apart?
It's sitting on the ground. They're right there.
Yeah, I know. What are you gonna do with
Oh,
them?
wait a minute. Hold on. I think I'm getting feedback here.
For a lazy ass.
What did I do?
There we go.
I'll get them dishes done today.
Okay.
I couldn't even hardly move my arms yesterday. It hurt so bad. I told you I hurt. Oh no. I can't even move my arms before I cry me a river.
Hey, everybody. I have to introduce somebody to you guys. You probably, some of you guys already know. But her name's Cheryl. She's in the comments over there. Show her some love. That's my woman.
Well, hi, Cheryl.
What's that, Uncle?
That's,
Eat some breakfast.
you gotta
Hostess
turn your volume off on your on your YouTube.
Yeah, turn your volume down, Lucky.
Turn the volume down. I only got one. I got the chat one that's blocked off.
Okay.
Yeah, that was earlier. When I first logged on, I had to shut one off. Then it's just you.
Did it go away?
No, it's still there. That's fine. Well, honey.
Good morning, Mama.
Good morning. So your lady gets to see how hard you work every day, sitting there eating your Hostess cupcakes.
I have to have something to eat before I start doing work, you know?
Yeah, you need some sugar.
Mm-hmm.
So what are you gonna do with them tires? You gonna load them up in the dumpster?
No, if you look up in the background, right over
Just
there,
tighten them up.
those are 1424s. I got to put all that stuff in those tires. Then I have to use foam fill chemical, A and B, mix them again. This way they harden.
They look like giant donuts, making me hungry.
What
You
you
can
need
use
yesterday
that
cutting them off, Tyre?
You can reuse that stuff?
Yep. recycle.
I'm gonna ask a really stupid question right now.
You might get a stupid answer.
Why are they like solid? Like what are those? What are they for?
Well, for one, it adds weight to the machine. So if you have like a man lift or a Lowell, the Lowell's, the tractors that have the forklifts in front,
Yeah.
lift up, all right. Well, that adds a weight. This way, it keeps the machine from tipping. Also, the solid fill is puncture resistant, so you could run over just about anything sharp. You won't get no flat tire. So it's worth it for these big construction companies to have it.
It must be expensive, huh?
Yes, it is. It's average $4 per pound, and that particular tire is 1,424. You're looking about 500 pounds.
Wow.
So it's one of those jobs that you can't mess up.
Yeah, Cheryl, he's eating a Hostess cupcake, really. Huh.
Working hard.
And then you probably didn't pack it in his lunch either. You probably stopped and got it, didn't he?
Well, he went to Dunkin' Donuts. He's got an iced coffee.
What was that, honey? Why?
You're totally not eating them right.
Nope. I ripped the top off.
Yeah.
Eat the bottom first.
Cactus. 562.
Oh, that's good.
Make what you do. Huh?
Yeah.
Sitting there.
Let me guess, Mother. You poke a hole through it, right? You take it through it.
Funny.
Eat the
I know.
chocolate
I
first.
had to work hard to get that.
I eat the frosting first. I peel the frosting off.
Yeah, peel the frosting off that Hostess cupcake first.
First, I peel the E's, the white
You need
E's,
to watch your-
and then I peel the chocolate frosting, and then I eat the cupcake.
Watch your spending. Yep,
What did I spend?
I'm aware of it.
Oh, where what?
Oh, you're.
Oh, I really don't want to go to work.
What did I buy?
You know which spot.
I tried to get my Basset Hound to go to work for me this morning, but she just shook her head and said no and went back to bed.
I can't even get Seamus up the stairs. He's all on
I think he
drugged
did.
out
Huh?
on diazepam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had thunderstorms
My Basset
yesterday.
Hound has arthritis in the
I had to pay my
leg.
account to get someone again.
Right.
Every time it rains, she gets
Good, well.
a limpy leg.
Yeah, I think that's what's
Yeah.
going on with Seamus too.
I
Did I?
I got to try to get him up and out though. I know he's got to go.
no. I told you the other day I bid on that. I bid on a solar powered battery charger that you hook up to your batteries while you're not. Yeah, I did too tell you that.
You're gonna be in a doghouse again.
Again.
He hasn't gotten out of the doghouse.
No, you're not, because I'm gonna draw my shit out.
Come on, Jay, you want to go out?
Money
You want to
said,
go out, buddy? Huh? What do you think? You ready to get up and go out?
"I'll just stop that."
What?
Come on, let's get up. Come on. And he's like, nope.
How did you get your bacon on the phone? I can't do it.
How do you get a 175-pound dog up the stairs? You don't.
Bacon?
You get a cookie.
I got
You
cookies.
get the
Hold on.
cookie.
Seamus, I got the
Well,
cookies.
here's one.
No.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Up.
Hi.
Come on, let's go. Oh, hold on. Where's your collar? That's it. Come on.
That's right, International Coffee Drinking Day. Randy, you're supposed to stay home.
Come on. Let's go.
Mr. School is live.
Kevin, that's every Sunday she makes her bacon and eggs.
Make it. Well, that's pretty good.
Actually, I recorded the video.
I know you do. You can bring home the bacon, fry it up in the pan, and never, ever, ever let me forget that I'm your man.
No, you're not. You're just a roommate.
Good morning, Nancy.
Oh, lay back down. Oh,
It don't matter. You aren't gonna sound like that because I'm gonna pull it.
I'm not.
come on. Go for a walk.
Oh, I like kielbasa too and eggs. Huh? I'm listening to you.
Anybody knows how to shut these notifications off and get on the right hand side from YouTube?
You just got to keep clicking until they go away.
I did.
Let me go first. Okay, come on. Come on, buddy. He's up. He's moving. There you go. I had to put the collar and the leash on him. Tell him we're going for a walk. Okay, let's go. Up the stairs.
I made
Hey, where's Rick and Bobby? I thought they were going to be on this morning too.
Rick's not here. I asked whoever wanted to come on up.
Morning, JC. Morning, Bobby.
I made if you go back all the way back through my my video, Cheryl, I made an egg bake and did a video on it. And every once we used to have that probably once or twice a week. My wife loves an egg bake, so and that's where you put everything in it: potatoes, ham, bacon, onions, green peppers, cheese, mushrooms, asparagus, tomatoes, and you bake it in the oven. It is good. Normally, what I do is I'll scramble some eggs up and I'll grease up a pan and I'll turn the oven on like 425 and we'll pour maybe one or two scrambled eggs into the pan and I'll put it in the oven and let that bake for about 5 minutes. And then I'll pull it out. And the reason why I do that, and then I'll make sure that that piece is loose on the bottom. But the reason why I do that is so when you put in the vegetables and the potatoes, and all that other stuff, it doesn't fall to the bottom and stick to the bottom. It'll hit the egg and stay there inside the egg bake. She's out in the garage there, Yankee. It does. It does. It does.
Here's my baby. Hi, CJ.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh, he's a good boy.
You had
morning.
stuffed burgers last night with pepper jack cheese
Good
and
morning.
barbecue sauce there, Lucky? Oh, he's
Say
gone.
good morning, dog.
Good morning, Seamus, the famous.
Seamus Michael.
Huh.
There's a little hint.
If you want, you just go look at the video, Cheryl. I think if you punch in egg bake or something like that, it'll come up. Or let me see. I'll just get the link, I guess.
Seamus is doing his business. He's feeling good today.
Yeah, might as well.
I think the rain totally freaked him out, and the hairdryer at the groomers. Because they text me when he was done, sent me a picture of him, and he was all panting. I was like, is he all right? She's like, yeah, he's fine. He did great until we turned on the hairdryer, and then he started freaking out. He's a little high this morning from the medication, though.
Nothing wrong with that.
I gave him 2 10-milligram diazepams last night and ibuprofen. Hi. What's going on? Is your world all spinny? Huh? Panting again. I don't like the panting. Usually he doesn't pant like that. There you go, buddy. Come here, let's take the collar off. You don't need that on. You don't need that on. It's just weighing you down. Breathing heavy. You want some milk? Want your morning milk? Okay, come on. You go watch cartoons. Don't push the door.
I can't remember the last time I watched cartoons.
Seamus watches them every morning. Usually Puppy Dog Pals, Paw Patrol.
Cartoons.
Yeah. Oh, this is the wrong clicker. That's why the TV's not working. Why do we have two clickers?
Okay.
Paw Patrol. Paw Patrol's on, Seamus. Paw Patrol.
Here's the link to the breakfast bake. You want to watch? All right, there, Gene. You have yourself a great day, man. Take care. Good morning, Twisted R.
I hate these little tabs they put on the milk. I can't get it off.
Twisted R Racing, Small Engine Nation, buddy. That's my brother.
Your real brother?
Brother from the YouTube brother.
Yeah. You know who Demo Don Adventures is?
Come on.
Lucky?
What's that?
You know who Demo Don Adventures is?
Nope, never heard of him.
He races lawnmowers, not races. They do demolition derbies with riding lawnmowers.
There's a few people that I know that does the derby mowers, but I don't see a point in that. They don't get damaged.
I'd be worried about getting my ass all cut up.
Looks like it's just a square box of metal.
FFP, good morning. Nice to have you here.
Hi, Howie.
See, Cheryl, now you see what your husband does all day.
Yeah.
Hangs up with us. Does no work.
Yeah.
Every now and then he gets up, takes a break from eating his cupcakes, and makes some noise like he's working.
It looks like he's eating jerky now.
Blows a drill or something.
Oh, it's Pop Top.
Oh, you're filling up with the sugar today.
Now, usually I'm working right now, but I get these tires right here, and I just don't feel like doing them. I'm actually trying to wait and see if I get help today. I was supposed to have help yesterday, never had it.
Lucky, do you have a brother?
Two of them.
Any chance one of them's name is Mike?
I am Mike.
Then no, you don't have another brother named Mike, unless you're a foreman.
Nope.
Because I have a friend, Mike. It's funny, he's a mechanic, and you guys look like you could be brothers.
Hey, if there's a twin of me out there, God rest him.
Well,
Yeah, you
not a
work too
twin.
hard on yourself to intensely wreck it. You're right there, Twisted.
Just you look like you could be related.
His dad is Mike, too.
Yep, my dad is Mike. He's retired.
And it's funny because he's originally from Rhode Island. Maybe you guys are cousins.
Could be. Could be my brother from the mother, you know, the milkman.
Yeah.
Thanks there, Brad.
And you just so happen to have the same name, Mike.
Yeah, well, I do come from the postal guy, so I'm definitely
His
don't look nothing like my brothers, tell
his business is called Mobile Mike. He drives a big truck that is it's like a garage on wheels, and he fixes big equipment.
Yep.
He fixes pretty much anything, but mostly, the money's with the big equipment. So he goes to
Well,
the
let
job.
me think a minute. Do I know him? No, I don't know him.
He's from Rhode Island originally. He goes there all the time to visit. His family's still there.
You're
Never
already
heard.
tired and you don't want to retire? That's right. You're going to have to give up your Yardbirds when you move? When are you moving, Howie? Or Howie? When are you moving there, Yankee? I know. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Howie.
Speaking of moving, dog,
Yeah.
I might not be able to get that house.
Why not?
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna get into it, but we just had some issues with getting my money in time. So we might still get it. We don't know. I'm just nervous about it now. Because we were gonna buy it before we sold the house. And now we might have to wait until we sell the house to buy it. So there you go. I don't know if the lady's gonna hang on that long. I don't know how long it's gonna take to sell this dang thing.
If she's selling it by herself, no realtor, you might have a better luck. Because
Yeah, she doesn't
probably
tell
not
anyone.
pushing the sale of her property.
Well, she didn't tell anyone she's selling it. She doesn't have a realtor. She wants to do it herself. She's mom's friend.
Hey, you might have a better luck that way. Though.
Well, she has a lot to move too, so I guess the longer the better, because she's gonna pack everything up and go all the way to Colorado with it all. I don't know if she's gonna do trips or just do it all in one shot. But she needs the money to go, so she can't go until we buy the house from her.
Yeah, I see you're heading to Texas in a few days. Are you moving to Texas? Because it says read your damn chat. I am, but it says you're going to Texas in a few days. I'm trying to figure out. Maybe you typed something and didn't come through. I don't know.
Time to smoke the pipe now. You had your sugar
Yeah,
fix.
it's almost time to work.
Please enlighten us there, Yankee.
You're moving away from me, Yankee?
Oh, so you're moving to someplace warm. You got family that lives down there in Texas?
Gonna be a snowbird.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Hippie, where have you been? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. I asked about you the other day if anybody had seen you. I know you haven't been feeling good.
Oh, I gotta get ready for work. I don't want to go.
I hope all goes well for you too, Yankee.
I don't want to go. I'm gonna stay in my Cookie Monster jammies all day.
Why not? Just go to work in them. How like people go to Walmart in them?
With my polka dot bathrobe.
That's a dress code for Walmart. Pajamas.
Yeah. Well, see, Twisted R, Yankee Living is from Maine, so it doesn't matter how hot it is in Texas. It's warm there compared to what it is in Maine.
It's cold up here. It's cold right now. It's not even warm up.
No, it's not.
It's cold.
I'm only right down the road from you. It's not cold. It's
Yeah, but I'm in the
2.5
mountains.
hours.
I'm in the mountains.
that. Come on.
Yeah, Kevin says, go to work, Brenda. Don't be a Democrat.
Kevin wants me to stay home and do diamond art all day so I can finish my picture.
Liberal work. Is that liberal arts right there? Diamond work?
Hey, guess what today is?
National
Friday.
Smoking Day.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Saturday, Sunday off.
You work
I get
Saturday?
weekends off. That means nothing. Seamus is not watching cartoons.
You
Sitting in
you
front of
do
my
know they
book.
have a channel for dogs. You know that, don't you, Brenda?
They have a channel for dog.
Yep. They have a channel for dogs, so you can leave the TV on, so the dogs can watch TV all day.
I can't get in my bedroom. Seamus, watch yourself. Ow, he just stepped on my toe. That hurt. Stay. You can't come back down here. I'll be right back. Look at this face.
All right, there.
I'll be right back,
That's
buddy.
Pete.
I'll be right back.
It's
Stay.
it's 4:25 in the morning. So
All right, guys, listen, I'm gonna turn the microphone off because I'm gonna be making a lot of noise. I don't want the video to be all on me when I make the noise. So I'm gonna shut the microphone off, and I'll be listening to you guys while I
all
work.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that crap. It's too early. And I'm shutting my camera off so I can get dressed.
heat index was over 100 yesterday, junkyard, huh?
Oh, God, my stomach.
Kevin says today is $7 Bush Light Buckets Day. That's great, isn't it, Kevin? We'll help pick blueberries.
So the funeral I went to was nice yesterday, but I'm a little upset.
Why?
Because all right, they had the celebration of life at the American Legion.
All right.
And then we have the Moose Lodge, and everybody from the Moose Lodge and the Legion, they all coexist together. We do stuff together for the community, yada yada. Well, they closed the Moose Lodge in honor of Bob, and none of them showed up at the funeral.
Huh.
Why did you close if you weren't going to come?
Right.
I was pissed.
Huh.
Where are they? Where is everybody? And then one person, no, two people ended up showing up out of all of them.
Huh.
And then next week we have a funeral at the Moose Lodge because the governor died.
The governor?
The governor of the Moose Lodge. Yep.
Oh. Huh. I'm beginning to think people that know you aren't safe.
You think?
I'm thinking they're dropping like flies.
Yep.
No wonder Freddie keeps telling you take the day off, take the day off.
See, I lost a friend from high school. Then Wild Bill passed away. Then Greg passed away. Then Carrie, and then Bob. All in a matter of 2 weeks.
Huh.
Since right before Father's Day, it all passed.
Oh, I bet it was like a roaster with all that water laying around there, junkyard. I know how you feel there, Mama Linda. I didn't lose a lot of friends, but I lost a lot of animals in 1 week. I lost 24 chickens in 1 week when I was younger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, I didn't actually lose them. We butchered them out and put them in the refrigerator, in the freezer, but they still were gone.
Yeah.
Poor little buggers. All right there, Cheryl. Thanks a lot for being here. Now you know how hard your hubby actually works. So when he comes home and says, "Oh, I'm tired. I've worked hard today," you can say, "Yeah, right."
Oh, crap.
Yeah. Had to change out a pressure water pressure. I know they suck. You drove through a tornado yesterday? You actually drove through the tornado or drove through where a tornado had hit? Say it ain't so, Cheryl. Say it ain't so. She said she rubs his feet at night. Huh. For what? You obviously seen he wasn't standing on his feet for the first hour of work.
Oh, he's spoiled.
Came through on your way home? Okay. Well, that's pretty good of you. New from Idaho Hillbilly, snow, cold day on the homestead, and a wonderful surprise. Huh, they got snow again?
Okay, I'm dressed. Put my shoes on.
Good morning, Caroline. Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever.
Okay, Seamus, don't move or anything, buddy.
Yeah, don't get out of the way, Seamus. Just lay right there.
Pretty much.
Don't you get up a bit there, Seamus. You just sit right there. We'll walk around you.
Wanna come outside, Jay? He's laying like right in front of my bedroom door.
You know what you need is a cattle prod. You hit him with that a couple of times, he'll get up. You just shake it at him after the second or third time, he'll get up. He won't. There's no worry about that. He'll get up and move.
Alrighty.
Well, since I got everybody's attention,
You do?
yeah, I do.
Oops.
I tell you that I've already told it here once, but there's probably different people here now. So years ago, I was probably 5, maybe 6. My grandpa and my dad, which would have been my dad's father-in-law, they were over at Quality Farm and Fleet, and my cousin, which lived with my grandpa and grandma, he was about, I don't know, 8 or 9 at the time. So my cousin was walking around the aisle, and he was with my grandpa, and they were looking at stuff, and my cousin says, "Hey, Grandpa, what's this?" And my grandpa told him. He said, "That's a cattle prod." He says, "What's it do?" He says, "Well, what you do with it is, see that button on the end?" He said, "Yeah." He says, "You tap a cow on the hind end," but he didn't say hind end, trying to keep this as clean as possible, "and push that button, and it'll send an electric shock to them, and they'll get them moving. They'll give them a great big old poke in the hind end." About that time, my grandpa bent over to get something from the shelf down there at the bottom, and my cousin touched my grandpa. My grandpa used to wear bibs, and he touched him right there where the bibs are, and he hit that button. All of a sudden, and this is what my dad told me, because my dad was on the other side of the store, he heard You little SOB. But he didn't say the SOB. He said it out loud. I'm going to kill you. And he's chasing my cousin around the store. And my cousin's running. He's running. He ran out to the payphone and called his grandma, my grandma. Had her come pick him up because he wasn't riding home with Grandpa. Because Grandpa was going to kill him. That was funny. My dad would talk about that for years. He said, and every time he'd tell it, he'd just laugh. You know, he'd turn beet red. He'd laugh so hard. That was funny. So if you're ever at a wheat store or something like that, and one of your grandkids or your kids ask you what that cattle prod is, don't bend over because I don't think they're supposed to have batteries in it, but that one did. So. Your grocery Save-A-Lot's closing its doors. Well, that ain't good. Now you're going to spend more by driving further away. Good morning, Kim Fife. Yeah, I know. Where was that? Yeah, I know. Where was that cattle prod? Yeah. So. But that was funny, you know. And my cousin would tell you, if he was here today, he'd tell you. It's probably the scariest he was ever, you know. He said, hell, I was young. I didn't know. You know? Yeah. No. They changed ownership and the prices went up and the customers went, hey, they always do that.
Oh, shoot.
What they should have did is put up a great big sign, new owners, same low prices. Oh, looky there. She's all ready for work now.
I'm not feeling
Yeah,
very good.
very little, if any. Yeah.
My mother just came out and yelled at me. You
I
still
would
have,
yell at you too, just for the hell of it.
she said, you still having side effects from that medicine? I'm like, yeah. Well, you need to call the doctor. They put you on different medicine. I'm like, Mom, I'm done with it. Yesterday was my last dose. It's just going to work its way out of me now. Oh, makes me sweaty and clammy and ugh. What is that on my glasses?
You got a Myers store down there, Caroline? Myers Thrifty Acres. That's what it used to be called back in the 70s and 80s.
I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go call Freddie.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right back.
All righty. How are you doing, Kim? I gotta watch some of your traveling videos. I haven't been able to do that yet. How's the lovely Pam? Is she looking lovely as ever? $1.50. That's just unreal. Just opened up here in May. Well, we have a Myers here. She's still in bed. Well, tell her I said hi when she wakes up. Oh, and their prices aren't that bad. They're higher than Walmart. They're probably the highest. Well, they're not the highest because we got a country market here and they have higher prices. But country market is just they only got one store in town and it's called Polly's, in other places. But they do, sir. They do have some better quality stuff. You notice they didn't have the 3 pound JC Potter bacon, so now I know why. There you go. Yeah. But we have a Walmart, we got a Country Market, and then we have a Myers, and then you got Aldi's. We got 4 grocery stores in this town. It is a good deal. $3.33 a pound. See, I can divide, but I can't conquer. So. $16 for it? That's pretty expensive. $5 over $5 a pound for it. 5.33. I like bacon, but I don't like it $5 a pound worth. Now, I'll go to that Country Market and I'll pick up their 10-pound box of bacon ends and pieces, and I'll get it for like $18, $18.99 or something like that. And it's bacon ends and pieces. It's there's a few long strips in there, but most of it's just pieces. Don't matter to me. You take a handful of pieces, throw them in a frying pan, scramble them all up. You got bacon. Okay. 15-minute ride to the Myers. Yeah, you got Super Walmart, but they don't have any cashiers. Yeah. Welcome to Walmart. Um, Here at this Walmart, if you go there between midnight and 7, you have to self-check yourself out. They don't have any cashiers. That's right. You can't eat them whole anyways. You're right. So you might as well just eat the bacon ends and pieces. And that is good there, Tim. And I go to Texas the next day or two and hit Aldi's. She was at Aldi's the other day and bought coffee in a can. So you said you can't get coffee in a can there no more. Well, they got it in a can. Yeah. Whatever you do, junkyard, just don't drive past Texas and get into Mexico. We might not never see you again. Huh. Maybe they just quit buying it in the tin can there in Texas. Oh, let me get a cup of coffee. See? Junkyard in the can, in the can. I gotta make another pot of coffee. I'll be right with you. Oh. Merry Xmas, Mark. Let's see. Red River's the Rio Grande. See you later, Kevin. Have a great day, man. Sorry about that. I missed you. Texas is in the buffer zone. Yeah, I think it was 519 here. It is good coffee. First time I used it, I put in 3 full scoops, and man, that was some rough and tough stuff, man. It was. So, took your breath away. Yeah. I don't know if you guys were watching it. I think it was on a Sunday night or something. I did it that way, and she said, "Wow." I said, "Yeah, wow." Yeah. I got about 9 cans left of that 175 and 112, 125 or 125. But I don't use that to make coffee with. I use that as an additive. You know, you put maybe 2 spoons or 2 scoops of regular coffee, and then add one of those in there. So, like a filler, bright project. But it's Maxwell House. I want to start going to the country market because they have the restaurant style coffee in the bags. You know, the restaurant style coffee in bags. A lot of times I can get that for $4.99 or $5.99. It's a 30-ounce bag. Well, welcome back, Lucky.
Thank you. I just want to let everybody know. Thanks for logging on, but I got to shut this off for a little bit, and
All
I'm
right.
going to put some tunes.
All right, have a good one, man.
All right, thanks, buddy. Talk to you later.
Yep. Hoping to get your gate done today. What happened to Rinda? She fall out? Oh, that's right. She left because she had a phone call. Yeah. Yeah, I told you I can't remember nothing. I got that CSR, CRS. I say, can't even remember that. I got CRS. I want to get some stuff done today. If it says it's not going to rain today. There's a yellow light up in the sky, but I don't know what that is. I have to call somebody and ask them. So. Oh, this is cute. I gotta show you guys. My grandbaby's last day of school today. Thought they had to go. They thought they got out the 20th, but it was the 21st. There we go. There's Gretchen. That's Harley. I think that's Norma. I don't know who this one is, but that's the bus driver. This one's the one that seat belts them all in. Last day of Head Start bus with Miss Norma and Miss Vicky. That's who they are. That must be Vicky, and that one's Norma. That's pretty cool. You're back. Okay. Did you want another invite or what? Have a great day, Brad. UFOs with Elvis, that's right. On the military? Okay. I gotta re-get you a new one. Mrs. Green Thumb just went by. Freddie said don't come to work if you're crapping your panties. You still here, Kim? You want to come on up? Yeah, Jose and his family and their family and some more. That's right. They all work here. You got 84 hours in a week at work. That's pretty cool there, Mock. What are you going to do with the rest of your spare time?
Okay, I'm back.
I see that.
I'm back.
So what did Freddie say?
Oh, I just texted him and asked him if we were busy today. I was kind of leaning towards he was going to say, oh, well, if you're not feeling good, I don't need you. But he said, check with Mano. And I said, wow, you're not working today? Are you sick? And he texted me back, no, I'll be there at noon. And that was it. So I'm going to go. I'm going to talk Emily into doing the bathhouses for me.
There you go.
Hopefully I just have to inspect today and not clean. If I just have to inspect, I'll be good. But Emily wants to leave early because she wants to go to Dunkin' Donuts and buy the crew donuts.
Huh. Just a second, Kim. I thought I had your email address, but I don't have your email, so I'm gonna have to. Have to go to add a friend, I guess.
Oh, I can't even drink coffee this morning. No coffee for me. I'm gonna have to drink.
No
Pepsi
coffee
again.
for you.
No, it's running through me. I can't drink coffee today. I drink soda or something. Say good morning.
You're gonna be mad at me.
Why am I mad at you? Wait, let me mute it.
No, you.
Good morning, Emily.
God, she went on the back. Does he have a Harley? She went on the. She went on. I don't like this new boyfriend. I'm gonna have to kill him. He's not your boyfriend. He's not your boyfriend, but you hang out with him every day, Emily.
I sent it to you in YouTube messages. What time you want up? 9:30?
It's 8 now.
Okay.
10.
10? Okay.
No. 9:45.
9:45. Okay. There you go. I just sent it to you there, Kim. It's in your, check your Google messages or YouTube messages. I'm sorry.
Now I have the chills. Hi, Kim.
Hello.
There he is.
Good
There
morning.
he is. Good morning, Kim.
Good morning to you.
How's those?
Now I got to figure out how to get this set up.
You can see everything you're doing. It's reflecting off your glasses.
Well, that's okay. I'm not doing anything
Ain't
I
nothing
don't
bad.
want you to see.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm putting your name in my Gmail contacts.
Well, this friends list works better for me.
Yeah.
The way you sent it, but that's okay.
Okay. Well, the reason why I do the Gmail is because a lot of times I don't have people. They're not on my friends list. Oh,
Put Kim right next to me, right next to Peter.
okay.
Oh. I don't want to drive this car. I don't like this car.
Okay. Yeah, I've got the chat popped out. There you maybe no. But I've lost the Hangouts. Here it is.
There you
Here it
go.
is. Quit looking. I found it.
There you go.
Hey, Grizz is in here.
Grizz.
Well, good morning, Grizz. You know what I found out from going out west?
What?
Them people are lazy out there. They get up 2 hours later than I do.
I know it. They get up 3 hours later than I do.
No kidding. I never did change my clock, and I'd get up at 6, and heck, they wouldn't even have the coffee made or the breakfast ready down in the hotel room.
I know because it's 3 o'clock in the morning or 4 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah. But I always took my own coffee pot, so that wasn't a problem with the coffee.
Right.
Oh, look at that dog. Kim has a picture of you behind him. The scarecrow.
Yeah. The Wizard of Oz. If only I had a brain.
That's right. Kathy's the one that said it this morning.
I know. She said I didn't have no brains.
Kim, you like the Wizard of Oz? I take it.
You think I'm lazy, Grizz? But I'm good at it, though.
Brenda wanted to know if you like the Wizard of Oz.
Yes,
I see that.
me and my sister both.
Do you collect all kinds of stuff?
Not so much. The
Well,
reason
see,
why I got these tins, I had seen them advertised in an auction, and I wanted to go to that auction. Oh, but we couldn't do that. We had to go eat. So by the time everybody got done with the eating, and the auction was over. So I looked online, and I found these and bought these.
Huh.
I'll show them.
What time is it now?
Mr. Mach 1, how have you been? 84 hours of work already this week. Man.
Oh, you got shoes on? You're not even ready to go. Come see me. Right? Go put them on. And I'll go. No.
Grizz, I've been thinking about, but I need your assistance how to do a live stream in either private or unlisted. 2 men in a tub. You can't use the word hot.
I'm wearing heels to work because it is not really unprofessional. Okay.
My feet are gonna hurt.
You're not lazy, Grizz. I always told people that I wasn't lazy. I was conservative.
Unmotivated.
Yeah. When I was at work, I told them I wasn't lazy. I was conservative, and I was setting to restore my energy.
Grizz gets up at sundown to watch the sun come up. That's funny.
Well, I'll tell you what, our dog Grizz is more awesome in person than he is on the live stream. We had a great time,
Well, that's good.
but he can't hold his liquor.
I know. Wait, has she got bacon grease on her ears?
Who, me?
No,
They itch.
his liquor. Does she got bacon grease on her ears? He can't hold her?
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I figured Grizz is probably a lightweight.
Well, I guess we're leaving early.
You doing what?
I'm leaving early, so I'm like can go to Dunkin' Donuts.
Huh. I thought you didn't have to be at work till noon.
No, we don't have to be at work till 9. Freddie's coming in at noon.
Oh,
At noon, yeah. I texted him asking if we were busy. And he said, talk to Nano. Why, are you sick? And he said, no, I'll be in at noon. Why are the winter wipers on? Why do you shut him off in his car?
welcome back, Yankee.
Hey, buy me a Pepsi.
Oh.
What?
It like whiplashed me.
He does work at it though, doesn't he, the junkyard?
Belts. Seatbelts.
I made a friend named Dyla. She's 18 and she has a son. He's 1. And he's so cute. He's the most
Alright, seatbelt.
well-behaved baby I've ever seen in my life.
Thank you. Noise.
Yeah.
Annoying, I tell you.
Are you gonna clean the bathrooms for mommy today, Emmy?
No, she said no.
No, I want
She's
you
like,
to
no, make Paulina do it.
make your partner do it.
No,
Hey.
I'll just do it.
You know what you do, don't you? Make her walk to work.
Right. Look at who took the speed bump out in front of these people.
That's funny. I bet it was like having a Democratic convention out there.
So I got bit by a tick yesterday.
Yeah.
Right on my leg. I was driving and my leg was itchy, so I reached down to scratch it. I felt something under my pants. I pulled my pants up and there was a tick. And he had already bit me. So I pulled him off and flicked him out the window. And I got him all out. But he bit me pretty good.
That's too bad.
Tom's like, you didn't save the tick? I'm like, why am I going to save it? He goes, well, it bit you. They can test it and see if it has anything. I'm like, yeah, well, you go look on the road for that little tick. I flicked him out the window. I'm not saving him. Where am I going to put him? My purse? What am I supposed to do with it?
that's a good one, Chris.
That's right.
And then,
Grizz said, Kim, I'm so lazy I married a pregnant woman. You're right,
And
Yankee. That tick probably died. What'd you give
I have
that
a circle
tick?
around it. So I have a circle on my leg.
Good morning, Arizona Ghost Riders. So, Mama Brenda, don't you feel bad that you poisoned that tick?
You know, that tick is probably really drunk right now. Actually, no, he's not drunk because I didn't have drinks till after he bit me. I did have drinks last night though at the funeral.
When
I
I
had
worked,
about four white Russians and a shot of Fireball. On the road again.
anyways, when I worked for the garbage company, one of the guys out there that was one of the head guys at the landfill, he worked in the landfill itself, one of the supervisors or top operators, was out mowing the landfill. And at night, he got done. He come home. He took a shower. He said, "Man, my back itches," to his wife. And she said, "What's wrong?" He said, "I don't know. It just itches real bad." Well, he pulled up his T-shirt, and he had like 50 ticks
Oh my God.
buried into him. So she took him to the hospital, and they pulled all the ticks out. But they put it. He was in the hospital for a week. They run antibiotics and all this other stuff through him for IVs and kept him there, and just in case. So they wanted to get a handle on it before it got bad.
That was close. I was $5 ago because
Was he okay with it?
Yeah, he ended up fine. They caught it in time, the Lyme tick disease or whatever. I don't know if he had that or not, but a lot of the antibiotics and everything, that probably helped, because they got it right then and there, So
Hey, Mark, if you can make too much of that money, me and Dog will share it with you.
that's right. Well, we are going to share it with him anyways, Kim. He just doesn't know it yet.
Well, yeah, that's true. Hang in there, Dog, or Mark. There's people like me counting on you.
That's right. You can't get in 92 hours in by Sunday.
Yeah, yeah.
Make sure there's a couple of ways.
Are you called a slacker?
Yeah, you're a slacker, Mark.
He's a snitch. That's what he is.
He's a snitch.
He's a snitch.
Well, I never worked 84 hours in a week, but I put 40 years working 50 hours a week.
Yep. I put in, there's a lot of times I put in, before they come up with that 12-hour rule, there was lots of days I was doing 16 and 18 hours a day, lots of times. When I first started working for the first garbage company, I started at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I would get home at 10 o'clock at night. And I would eat, shower, and go to bed and get up at 2 o'clock and be to work at 3.
Wow.
And I did that 7 days a week for 10 months. Finally, I went in one day and said, "Hey, this, 20 hours a day, or, it's killing me. I'm going to end up, Thursdays is payday. I'm leaving at 5 o'clock regardless. And I'm not coming in on Sunday." He said, "You can't make your own hours." I said, "Either that or I'll quit." He said, "Well, have a good day." He said, "You can go home at 5 on Thursday and take Sunday off." So. But this guy didn't care. He'd work you 7 days a week, all day, every day, And finally, I'd had enough, and I told him.
Oh, you're just being lazy. You're just being lazy. What's the matter with you?
Yeah.
That's what you'd say to me.
I did more by accident than most people have ever done on purpose.
Iron Dog, after a while, that's when you have accidents.
You're right.
You get too tired and you're not alert.
I come walking in one day on Thursday, and I had pulled. So I started 2 o'clock in the morning, Sunday or Monday morning, and this is Thursday. I already had 60 hours in, and it was like 8 o'clock in the morning Thursday. I come in because my truck broke down. I come into the maintenance office, and the guy looked at me and he said, "Man, have you getting any sleep? I said, well, when? You know, I'm working all the time. He said, man, your eyes look like two piss holes in a snowdrift.
Shit's getting deep. I
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you think it's getting deep. You know,
Well, good
Dan.
morning, Kathy.
Good morning, Princess.
Good night.
Good night, she
An
says.
hour and a half.
Oh, good night. She going back to bed?
No, she works third shift. She hasn't been back to bed.
Oh,
I haven't been to bed since 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
She got up at 3 o'clock yesterday afternoon, so she's got to go to bed for until 9:45, an hour and a half, and then she's got to go have breakfast or lunch with my granddaughters at school, and then she's gonna come home, go to bed, and I'm gonna wake her up at 5:30, right? I'll wake her up at 5:30.
Sweet dreams, Kathy.
She said,
Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams are made of these.
Shut up, gee.
Shut up.
Oh. Well, I do too, but I can't stand your singing.
You're saying my singing, huh?
You're gonna give her nightmares. Stop it.
I know.
She's going to have dreams that she's somewhere else,
Right?
married to some hot rich man.
I know. Instead
We're
of
just
just saying
sitting.
hot man.
We're just sitting here. Emily's
She is
buying a
the most ever, though.
Emily's buying a box of Joe. Joe comes in a box.
Who comes in a box?
Getting a box of Joe
Cup of
and a
Joe.
dozen donut.
Oh,
Yeah, coffee.
there you go.
My Lanta, she's got like 2 big huge bags. Like she went food shopping. Why do you need all this? She's got 2 dozen donuts, a box of Joe, and a bag full of stuff.
Dozen donuts.
Why do you need this much?
Because I love my crew members, and we got a lot more than we had before. So
And if
But
she
we have more-
feeds them,
no, we do. From like the
And if
French
she-
people coming, Hugo and them, we only had like 60.
and if she feeds them, they'll do her work for her.
Yeah.
No,
Where's my Pepsi?
they didn't have Pepsi in there.
Or in the machine?
There is no machine.
Then it's behind the
That's
counter.
good.
Yeah. Oh, it's Coke.
Yep.
Dunkin' Donuts sells Coke products. Did you at least get me a donut?
I got a lot of.
He's all right now, Yankee? That's good.
But
she's all right now.
you should watch her. Make sure she got you.
Bobby.
So
One day,
That's what's in there.
when I was in the garbage company, I went to work one day and I pulled the first
Buddy's
load.
calling. Dog, I'll be right back. Buddy's calling.
Okay. I pulled the first load. I went and, loaded out the truck and come in and dumped. And they called me on the radio and said, hey, come in the office real quick. So I came in and I said, yeah, what can I do for you? They said, well, we need you to park your truck because this other guy, his truck is broke down and we need him to take your truck so he can finish his route. I said, what about my route? Well, you can just catch up later. I said, so you're telling me, you're going to screw me over so this guy can get his route done, but I'm going to be the one getting screwed over. And the manager basically looked at me and said, yeah, if you don't like it, too bad. I said, fine. So me being the dumb, stupid, redneck hillbilly that I am, I let him take my truck. He got done for the day. I come in. Now, mind you, I'm already 3/4 of a day behind now. So I got in there at midnight. I took my truck, went and loaded it. Come back, grabbed another truck, went and loaded it. I grabbed the guy's truck that took my truck. I grabbed his truck and loaded it. I come back at like 4:30 in the morning. I grabbed another truck and loaded it. Then I got there at 7 o'clock and I had my truck sitting there. So I took it into the landfill and dumped it.
Buddy, wow.
They called me up on the phone and said, what did you do? How come you took all them trucks and loaded it? I said, how come you guys screwed me? You want to screw me? I'll screw you over. So,
That
they
guy's-
didn't like it one bit, but I ended up working 36 hours before I got home because of that. I had
Wow.
to catch up on 2 days worth of work.
So did you get all your pay for that 36 hours?
Oh yeah, I even brought in receipts. I brought in receipts for everything I bought while I was working. I said, since I got to be off the road or away from home, you guys can buy my dinner and everything else. I give them receipts for dinner, for lunch, for breakfast, everything.
Oh, look
And
at
I
this
got paid.
Cadillac. What's up, Dougie? How's the ride driving? Good?
Hi, Dougie. Nice caddy.
Sleeping. Your grandson? Oh, nice. See you later, honey. I love this car. Big Cadillac.
Yeah.
Old school. I was talking to me, his grandson sleeping in the back seat. I didn't see him. Look, we're in 7-Eleven where I used to work.
So now you stopped at the Dunkin' Donuts. Now you're stopping at the grocery store or the gas station.
Yeah, we're early.
Well, you could have got
Yeah,
your
so
donuts.
Freddie called.
Why didn't you just buy the donuts at the gas station? They carry them there, don't they?
Ew. It's not the same. Dunkin' Donuts. And they don't,
Don't
have
they get
Pepsi.
them Dunkin' Donuts?
No. And this is their selection. They only have 1, 2, 3 kinds of donuts. The rest is muffins.
Well,
Hold on, I'm
how
gonna put
many
you in my pocket.
donut shops do you guys have in that town?
This one. One does.
I'm
I
pretty
don't know
sure
what
they're
they
getting
come
from
from.
Dunkin' Donuts then.
No, they're not. They come from somewhere else. Have a good one. Hello, Miss Melissa. Doing on beautiful. I was like,
Loving it.
how much I owe you?
Slow now.
Hey, go to the clearance box.
Yes, Jeff.
You can always come back.
I can always come back.
Good.
Thank you, honey.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye.
I'll keep. Please do. Please do, she says. You can always come back and work here.
Good.
$2.09 for a soda. Can you believe that?
I can't believe somebody would pay $2.09 for a soda.
Oh, I really would like to drink coffee, but this medication is not allowing me to. I'll never get any work done if I drink coffee. What did you do? You give me a dose.
That's right. Other than the icing, y'all think, yeah, they're all the same. So, did you have a good vacation, Kim?
Yes, we did.
That's good. You spent what?
Rosanna out in Washington State, she took us around to a lot of places. And she took us to this one donut shop. They were good and expensive. We got, I don't know how many, a box of them, and they was $34 later.
Damn.
And the Cadillac did pretty good.
That's good. Hey, Tammy, I don't know how many times I got to tell you, quit calling me baby because your husband's going to get mad. And I thank you for telling me I look handsome as ever. Anyways, I'm sorry about that. Go ahead and talk about your vacation.
Well, we met that old gray-haired guy in there, Grias. We had a great time. We seen a lot of sights. We went to Yellowstone. I stood right up next to a buffalo. He was laying down, of course. That was pretty good. We seen Yellowstone or Old Faithful, and I can't remember. We went so many different places. Went down in Hoover Dam. We went to the north rim of Grand Canyon. You couldn't see the Grand Canyon for all the trees, but we went there. It goes up to a dead end. We needed to go to the south rim, but when we came out, it said 205 miles to the south rim, so we just went on home from there. Yankee, the buffalo was already laying down. I just walked over close to him and took a video of him. Go ahead, dog. Show it to him.
I gotta go get it. We go ahead and keep talking. I'm listening.
Go ahead.
No, keep talking. I'm listening to you.
But it was a great time. We went over 7,000 miles. 3 weeks.
Three weeks, 21 days. That's pretty good. Okay, Ian. I seen this on your channel. Never seen him before in my entire life. You know what those are, Kim?
Well, it's a wood block, I guess.
Nope, those are soapstone.
Soapstones.
Yeah. They're whiskey stones. You put them in your freezer and you get them ice cold. Then you put them in your whiskey or your pop or whatever you want, and it doesn't water them down. I got these for Father's Day, along with a card and $20 from my son and my daughter-in-law. And the $20 I'm using to, my other kids are gonna chip in, and we're gonna buy another Blackstone griddle for the hot dog cart. That's what I'm gonna use the money for. So pretty good.
Well, that'd work.
I've never used these yet, but they're colder than hell. I've got them in the freezer, and they come with their own little pouch, their own little bag.
Cool.
And they're made by Sharper Image. So, but these things are just like ice cubes. You know, they'll keep your drinks cold and they don't water it down.
But anyhow, our dog, you said you was going to check out our videos. I made over 20 some videos.
I seen the one about the bare land out there in California.
Yeah.
Where you're showing where there used to be dirt or grass or something, but it's all bare out there. But no.
Once
Cars
you get away from the coast, it turns pretty bare out there. Coming east.
Yeah. What do you mean your car is gone?
Yeah, I was kind of wondering about that too.
Emmy didn't take off with it, did she? No. Somebody steal your car? I watched the one of Kim and Grizz drinking out there, and you know, Kim was keeping up with it, but you know, Grizz is a lightweight, so
I'll tell you what, Grizz made that steelhead. I think that's what he called it. Like a salmon. It was great.
Yeah. Cooked it out there in Cowboy Cooking.
Pretty much. He
Yeah.
put that piece of bark over the top of it to hold the heat in.
Right.
Man, it was cooked through and through.
Just a second, Brenda. I have to re-get your address up here again. There you go. Invite posted.
Am I back?
Okay, you said your car was gone.
Not my car, the car that was on the side of the road for sale.
Oh, okay.
Blue Volkswagen thing.
Yeah.
That's gone.
Kamagia.
If my car was gone, somebody stole it, I wouldn't be telling you, I'd be calling the police.
Good morning, Blue Waffles, man. How are you doing? Good to see you, brother.
Although last time I came out of the store, my car was gone. It was Emily.
Yeah, I know. That's what I wondered if Emily stole your car again. But you got Mama's car, don't you? And Nana's car?
I got
You got
Tom's car. Tom's little red Scion Toyota. I hate this car.
I don't know why I got to keep sending her a new invite. She just isn't smart enough, Grizz, to go back to the old one.
I tried, but I'm driving. It's easier just to send me a new one.
Yeah. So.
The last time I got kicked out, I got in all by myself, back in.
Yeah.
Because I was in the parking lot, but I'm not going to mess around with the phone when I'm driving.
Right.
Trying to be safe here. Safety first. I can't believe I'm going to be to work early. Well, I'm actually like 3 hours late, but I'm supposed to be there at 6.
Yeah, been doing a lot of working to pay the system.
Oh, and I told
understand.
Freddie that I got him coffee and donuts.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
He knows they're from you.
Wrote on it.
Hey, what year car is that you got?
Me?
Yeah,
What, Tom's car or my car?
your car.
My car is a 2009 Pontiac G6. It's the last year they made that car.
Blue, how much would it cost to put front wheel bearings on both sides of a Pontiac G6 2009? Blue Waffle owns a garage.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking Blue Waffle.
Oh,
So I'm trying to get you a price, what a good price. But actually, if you're going to do one, you might as well do both bearings at the same time. Get them both done.
Yeah.
Even
Tom
though one may
Tom
be-
looked it up, and for one, it was like 120 or something. For one side, not
Right.
both sides. Just for the parts, and then you got to do the work. But Josh is going to do it for free.
Both sides, yep. No. Because you might as well, it's like brakes. If you're going to do brakes, you do both sides. You don't do just one brake, you do both sides. Wheel bearings are the same thing. You do both sides because, if one's going bad, the other one's probably going to go bad as soon as you put the wheel on and go down the block. So,
Yeah. It's double the work then if you don't do them at the
Yeah.
same time.
Well, it's
know.
actually more because they charge you more to do just one side again. So 4 hours labor. Okay.
By next week when I come back from Senegal.
It'll be done by the time you come back from Senegal. I mean, he's doing my car first,
Yeah.
then Tom.
I'm pretty sure the bearings are at least $90 a piece.
How much?
I'm sure the bearings are probably $90 a piece.
Yeah, around there. He said like 100. I don't remember exactly, but I remember him saying 100.
I know getting a good price from Blue will cost you a coffee and donuts. I know it will. So
I don't even know if I locked my car. We should go check. I need to go check because I think there's something in my car I need. Yeah, go to my car. We got time.
Blue Waffle was on one of my very first. I think he was on my first live stream, first or second.
I mean, you see I'm having a giveaway on my channel?
What's that?
I was telling Emily that I'm having a giveaway on my channel.
He said,
Lock my car, I just said.
Blue Waffle said $260 or so, and the bearings are about $50 a piece.
Oh, okay.
So you can tell Tom to shop around on the bearings because normally some company, say AutoZone, have that bearing, but O'Reilly's might have the same bearing and be $40 cheaper.
Yeah, and it's to the point now when I drive the car and I hit the brakes, the whole front end starts shaking.
Right.
Oh, no.
I know it's not
Get
good.
something done
drive.
quick.
So that's why I parked at his boss's house and I'm driving this car. This car has no get up and go, this little Toyota.
And that's why. It's a Toyota.
Can't pass people. You hit the gas and it just goes, wow. It revs, but doesn't go anywhere. My car,
Hey,
I hit the
dog.
gas and fly.
Yeah.
Dog, look what the cats drug in.
Hi, Miss Pam. You're looking lovely as ever.
Hi, how you doing?
Finer than Frog's hair split 4 ways.
Hello, Pam.
Hi, is that Kathy?
Good morning.
Oh,
No,
no,
it's Brenda.
Mama Miranda.
Mama Miranda.
I love how she says my name.
You don't have a picture.
Oh, you want to see me? Hold on.
Sure. Well, how do you pronounce your name?
Mama
There I
Linda.
am. I'm on my way to work
Oh, where do you work?
with my daughter.
Oh,
I work at a campground.
oh, how cool.
Yeah, it's a different
There's
it's a different kind of campground. You don't need a tent. You don't need a camper. You just bring your food and your clothes and you're camping. We supply the tents.
And
Yeah,
Grizz
it's
is
pretty-
on there, I guess.
He's not on the panel,
I
but he's
mean,
in the
Good
chat.
morning, Grizz. But, dog, where
Yeah.
have you been and what have you been doing?
Well, I had rotator cuff surgery done about 3 weeks ago.
Oh,
I don't stay up anymore. At 9:30, I'm usually in the bed.
well, I'm in bed at 6. So what difference does that make? Well, you never see me either, so there you go.
Right.
How's the healing process?
Oh, pretty good. Here, I'll show you. Just a second.
All right.
There we go.
There.
Right there's the scar. Right there.
Okay, Iron Dog, the pictures below is blocking you. Can you stand up a little bit?
How's that? Can you see it there?
Not unless I stand up.
There.
There you go.
Right there. It is. See it?
Yeah.
Well, it looks pretty good, really.
Can you go like this?
What's that?
Can you go like this?
Hold on a second. I got to get up. I can go,
That's great.
but I still. They want me in the sling still, and I can't. I can't take this thing anymore. And before they could do waffles.
That is one of the longest healing things I know.
Right.
Yeah.
This has taken longer to get adjusted to than my hip. My
I
hip.
bet.
When I was 2 weeks out of the doctor's with my hip, I walked in there with a cane, and in 4 weeks, I walked in there with nothing. You know.
Yeah. I know.
And he said, "You about ready to go to rehabilitation?" I said, "I don't need rehabilitation. I'm walking." He said, "Let me see." And I walked down the hallway and come back. He said, "Yeah, you don't. You're doing good." So,
You had an excellent surgeon. And, you know, the rehab is real important, though.
right.
That's good.
I
This
move it.
That's
Try
her.
not to get it to go too far. I just get it to go where it starts to, hurt a little bit, then I stop. And then for a while, I'll go back down, and then I'll move it a little bit more further and further. I'm not trying to, rip it apart. I just want to get it so I can get it stretched back out. Because, when they take it apart, the other thing contracts. So,
Didn't they tell you what to do with your?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you're doing your physical therapy, right?
Right. I'm just doing it here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it'll just take a while.
I hopefully, I got to go see them Tuesday.
Off a boob out.
Oh my God. What is that?
That's
What?
Miranda.
Well, I'm glad you're doing better.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I do. I really do. I miss hearing you every morning, but
We was on the road when you had that surgery, so
Yeah.
it didn't do much.
Well, I was in and out. I couldn't believe I was going to, they called me up and said, "Well, you're probably going to spend the night." So I said, "Kathy," I said, "I'm probably going to spend the night." And then I got done with surgery and said, "You ready to go home?" I said, "You went through it really good. You don't need to stay." I said, "Good."
Well, that's great.
did you know my mom fell and broke her hip?
Oh,
Yes,
no.
I did. I asked Kim about her several times.
Oh,
I did.
she's doing amazing.
That's
You
good.
know, she acts like she doesn't even care about her house or, it's
She's
all,
in
she sold everything.
living now, isn't she?
She's in assisted living and she loves it there. And she doesn't even, we're closing on the house next week. And my sister and niece have sold everything.
Yeah.
And it's like she doesn't care. I'm just blown away by it.
Right.
But
Well,
she,
some people,
got
they
a-
come to the realization they need help, but they don't want to be a burden. So,
well, no, it's just like she started a whole new life,
Yeah.
and she's excited and happy, and I'm just tickled to death for her.
Right.
She's busy all the time. I mean, she'll be running the place before it's over with.
Probably. They told me, my kids told me, they said, "Careful what you say, Dad, because remember, we're the ones picking out your nursing home."
Ah,
Yeah, I've heard that. That's true. But she had talked about moving there before, but she knew it was going to be a big job. So this time, she didn't have to do much of anything.
Right.
She said the Lord just figured it out for her.
No, that's good.
So we'll drive down and punch in. Drop that stuff off.
Well, maybe when you get straightened up, we'll make a road trip to see you.
There you go.
I mean, my God,
I had,
7,000 miles. We should have worked you in.
that's right. I had, last night or yesterday, I was doing my live stream. Man, I was feeling bad, and I hurt every muscle and every joint in my body hurt. And it was raining out, but I know arthritis and rain don't get along, but it was cold and raining, and I just felt like somebody beat the living heck out of me.
Yeah.
I was supposed to do a Thursday night live stream. I didn't do that because I couldn't. I just couldn't. I got laid back down in my recliner at 6 o'clock last night, and I stayed there. That is Kim Fife and his wife Pam. JCT is asking who it is.
good morning,
Yeah, Rita.
JC.
Good morning.
Let me check him out.
She lives down in Georgia.
Oh, she? Okay.
Oh, look at them, huh?
No.
She lives down in Georgia.
They're like almost done.
Very sexist.
I don't think the chat froze. Did the chat freeze?
Ooh,
No, it says 8:45. Kopi Long, good morning. Nice to have you here. You're looking as lovely as ever. Good to
See
see
that?
you.
that's a
Well, good
Miss
morning,
Easy Beaver
Kathy.
right there.
Mhm.
This is why we're getting bit to death.
That's right. I'm Iron Dog 63, JC.
I'm Linda.
There's Linda heading into the campground
Yep, pulling
with
in.
2 dozen donuts and coffee that she bought for Freddie. That was nice of you to buy that stuff for Freddie there, Linda.
Can
Too
you,
bad Annie didn't buck up and buy that stuff. Would have been nice she used her own money.
I've done it before. It was her idea. I told her not to buy the box of Joe. How much was a box of Joe? $20?
$16 altogether. It was 35.
$35.
$35?
That's crazy.
That's a whole day's wages for you.
Okay, sometimes you just gotta splurge on
Right.
nice things.
My card is there. Will you please punch me in?
No,
Please?
no, Mom.
Oh, I don't want to
I'm
walk.
carrying all
I'm so
this stuff
tired.
over there. I'm not punching you in.
Oh, my Lord.
Why do you bother taking her to work? Tell her to get her driver's license and drive her own damn self. She won't do nothing for you. Kids nowadays.
There you go.
You need coffee, Blue? I don't blame you. I need coffee too.
I know. You made that quite clear. Thank you for helping me.
I bet it won't fit there today either. It was like 53 degrees yesterday, and with the weather, with the rain, 53 is really not cold, but with the rain, it just took over yesterday. I mean, I couldn't do anything. I went and paid 3 bills and come home, and I couldn't move.
Hi, Eric.
Doug, what is this on the Hangout page? It says showcase.
Why? You swapped it?
I have no idea what you're talking
See what
about.
happens when I take a week off?
Where's it say showcase at there?
On the left-hand side of the Hangouts, there's a yellow tag, and when you hover over it, it says showcase.
Oh,
let me
Something brand new. I've never seen it before. I'm afraid to
I don't
click
have
on
it
it.
here.
I'll mess it up.
I don't know. I don't have it here. All I got is chat, screen share, cameraman, control room, and then Hangout toolbox.
Okay.
So
Well, see, I don't have toolbox or any of that. I just have the chat, share screen, and then right below it, showcase.
Huh.
Well, let's see what happens if you click on it.
go ahead and click on it. See what happens.
It says it's opening.
You have reached an area where you are not allowed. Warning, warning. FBI is coming. Warning. Yeah. Yes, I am Blue Waffles. In fact, we bought another one. So
Okay, it said opening, but it never did open.
okay.
So I'm back.
We bought another hot dog cart and a trailer, and it come with a bunch of equipment and stuff. And for what I paid for that, I was just a little bit more than what I give for mine, but it has a trailer, an enclosed trailer. I got a video. I got to post it though. It has an
credit for it.
enclosed
I
trailer,
tried.
hot dog cart, a condiment cart, a bunch of other stuff with it, hot pans, everything else.
We have a new staff named Haley. It's his first day today, so if you can show like everything she needs to know.
So, but it turned out to be a good deal.
You're gonna be with her.
We got to
and
go
every
Tuesday to the
episode
doctors and see what he
together
says, and then after that, I'm gonna start selling hot dogs again.
Okay.
So I haven't sold a hot dog since May 18th. So it's been a month, over a month.
you're gonna work with Paulina today, and
Hi, Brad.
Haley, because
There, she shut it off there. Yeah, so I haven't sold anything in the hot dog cart since May. Actually, 19th was the last day I ran the hot dog cart. I had surgery on the 25th, and I'm waiting to heal up. Kathy's working third shift, so I can't have her doing anything. I don't want her to work it. She's already working hard enough. So, but I got this other cart. So when we do have events where we got to have two of them at the same time, I'll be able to do them. So, which would make it nice. I end up having family members do it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My first day back, and I'm training a new person.
Yeah, maybe the new person had to be training you because it's your first day back.
Well, the new person is, I guess, very young, and she's never had a job before in her life, so this is her first job.
Well, you're very old, and you haven't worked very hard in your life.
So I guess it's up to me to mold this child.
Yeah, sure. See how that works. Look how you molded Emmy.
Yeah. Hey, she didn't turn out so bad. And then Eric says, "Oh, the golf carts are in the barn." I guess they switched it all up while I was away.
By Tuesday, I should be pretty much healed up. I should. The rest of the stuff shouldn't bother me to do. It's just tugging, pulling, and stuff like that. But I can mostly do all that stuff with just one arm.
Mono didn't know coffee came in box.
Yeah, I know. Nobody wants your poetry there, Chris.
Sorry.
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it. Well, thanks, Blue Waffle. I appreciate it.
Great.
So,
There's so many arrivals on that list.
We
All
have,
of them.
yeah, we have, what'd you say, 42 arrivals, but only 25 of them are dirty. So we have 25 cleans today,
Okay.
and the rest are checks, probably.
Okay.
yeah, it did sound great, didn't it, Copen?
Split it up. Because I'm pretty sure that she just put it all on a one list.
Yes, I want everything that's not trappers. I'll do
It's
one.
like everything that's trappers, Mom.
I'll do one trapper for sure.
I got a place that wants me to be
That's
there.
yours.
No, Mom, there's literally the whole trappers.
I got a place that wants me to be at their places on Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm looking into that. And then I got another place that wants me to be there whenever I can. And then I got another place that I'm supposed to be at on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So I might be going to, one place Monday and Wednesday, someplace Tuesday and Thursday, and go to the other place Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, and that would be nice. So if I work 7 days a week for 5 months a year, it'd be nice.
Here a little bit. I'm gonna clean up them irises here a little bit.
Outside.
I pretty well got the yard back into shape, Grizz. I got to cut my irises back.
Did you have somebody mowing your lawn while you was gone?
The neighbor mowed it one time while we was gone. He did a good job. I told him not to weed eat or worry about anything else. Just knock the grass down so the city wouldn't complain.
Well, that makes it look like somebody's there.
Right?
Because 21 days worth of grass is a lot of grass, man.
Yeah, but it didn't look too bad when we got home.
It does sound like work, junkyard, but if I can take 7 months off a year,
You can't get it open?
No, he didn't cut my bottle tree. I cut back the, I think it's an ash tree. Cut it back so that we could get some sun into the yard.
Let me try. Hold my bag. Why would they do that if these doors don't open good? Oh my God, I can't open this.
She wears high heels to work.
Yeah, she's crazy like that. They moved the golf carts into the barn, and the barn door doesn't even open.
You got to
Really?
push on it.
Yeah, we're gonna get hurt doing this. Push him.
Put your back into it.
Ready? Go. There we go. There we go. Oh, I can't do 6 in the They're out of their mind.
You might want to get some WD-40 in that track.
I always know mine. Mine has a little moo cow on it. Oh, he's all wet.
Don't worry about it. Your pants are dried off and you sit on the seat.
Did the roof leak?
No, it rained yesterday and they were using it yesterday. It just didn't dry.
All right, Blue, you have yourself a great day. I appreciate you being here, brother. I really do.
Oh, and look at that. We have to drive off of that? It's like a cliff, for Christ's sakes. Look at that.
Back up and get a run at it.
Oh my God. Is it going to hit the bottom?
No,
This is
no,
not
they brought
safe.
it in, didn't they?
Good Lord. You got it, Em? There goes your basket. I'm leaving the door open. They think I'm shutting that down out of mine. Where's my bag? Where's my bag?
So they're going to pay you guys to drive the golf cart?
Yeah, we gotta
that's
clean.
stuff.
We have to clean all the units. They have
I'm gonna go get a
tents,
cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
chalets. I'll show you in a minute. I put my bag down. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. They put a model tent up on the road, so when people drive by, because a lot of people don't know what this place is. I got it. I'm good.
Somebody steal the model tent, did they?
No, it's still there. Or they can't steal it. It's too big. Yes, honey.
All right, there, Blue. That'll be pretty cool.
Okay, I'll pick her up. I gotta tell you, that barn door is hard to open.
Door? Okay, I'm going to.
Me and Emily, we both had to do it together. I don't know if.
Just to close, last time I made like 15 minutes ago. Like,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask
This
to
is
the
her?
boy. Yeah. I have a sweatshirt and a hat for her at the reception.
Yeah.
I asked to the boy if it's possible to make it easier for Volker, for me,
Yeah,
every
maybe
night
they can
when I
oil it
close
up or
everything.
something. Yeah,
So
I gotta do
hard.
that at 6 in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't have the energy at 6 in the
Yeah.
morning.
Okay.
Hello, Haley.
I'm going to
I'm
tell
Linda.
the boy.
Hop in. Hop in and put your seatbelt on, because I'm crazy.
Okay.
I'm
You don't
kidding.
want to set
There's
it.
no seatbelt. So this your first job?
Yeah.
Nice. Great. You'll always remember me then. The crazy chick that trained me.
And it's cold too.
I'm chatting with my friends right now.
Oh, you got friends?
And called at 3:21, but she didn't call my cell phone.
Dog, say hello to Haley.
Hello.
Hi,
Haley.
Haley. Let me see her.
She's new to the crew.
Hi, Haley.
These things are dangerous. So she said you have a reception.
I'm going to get a cup of coffee.
That's her cat. You like doing that? I love cats. You work it out. Today your very first day? Okay. I didn't know
Brenda,
if you were upset
Does
or-
them cabins have air conditioner in them?
No, Sarah, they do not. Those are the chalets up there. No air conditioner, but they do have heat, which is kind of crazy because they're not open in the winter, but it does get cold. It's cold right now, actually. But we have 10 of these now. We had 5, and they just built another 5. So we have 10 chalets, about 60 trappers, 20 Canadians, and 6 Bonaventures.
Oh, what town was that?
Those are all different size tents. Some of them have bathrooms, some of them don't. They all have electricity, and the only ones that don't have heat are the Bonaventures.
Well, we stayed at some hotel, and I don't know where it was at because I said, do you have air conditioning here? She said, no, this is the West Coast.
Make me get another
They have
list.
heat, but they don't have
Emily,
air
this is
conditioning.
Haley. That's Emily. She's my daughter. She's my brat. My brat. My brat child. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I got to get to work. You have a great day. Tell Dog I said goodbye, Kim, will you?
Okay, I'll tell
I got-
Dog. He can
I gotta
probably hear you, though.
Yeah, I got to get to work. I'll see you later.
All right.
What, when did you leave?
Yeah, she told me to tell you bye. She had to get to work.
All right. I'll put these back.
Kathy, we're doing good. We made it back a week ago. I'm pretty much in the groove. Pam, she takes it a day at a time. We went to Walmart yesterday and Pam had her nails done, and we went to this Chicago pizza. It was terrible. It was way too loud, and there was some guy on a guitar. I guess he called himself a band. He was terrible. I could have made better music with a spoon and a tin can, but whatever. I went there twice.
Your first,
My first and last
What the-
time.
yep, your first and last time.
Yeah, was not impressed.
Huh.
Now it was the pizza that Pam ordered, but they put the tomato sauce on top. Had no cheese. It had some sausage and a little bit of pepperoni and a whole bunch of tomato sauce on top, and they baked it that way.
Huh. Now, I went to Chicago.
Kind of a
Upside down.
an upside down pizza.
I went to Chicago's up in, I think up in Saginaw I was, or whatever, Saginaw, Michigan. But anyway, they had the best. I didn't particularly care for the pizza, but they had the best artichoke dip, and yeah, artichoke dip that I'd ever had. I'd never had artichoke dip in my entire life. And then so I had it there, and they served it over garlic. You know, you spread it on garlic bread, and it was pretty good. So I went to the other places that had it, and they were nothing like the Chicago's artichoke dip. So
Well, this is called Old Chicago Pizza, but it's in
Right.
Vincennes, Indiana.
yeah, well, I think it's a franchise. I think there's a lot of them.
Right.
So if you go there again and check their artichoke dip or whatever, because that was probably the best thing, you know.
We had it twice on vacation.
Did you?
Yeah, once at that Firehouse restaurant,
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it
and
was.
I had it that one night for dinner. I love it.
On garlic bread or something, or just
Yeah. One place put it on tortilla chips. Of course, you're there in the West, you know.
right?
But the other place was like garlic. It was great.
Yep.
I sometimes have an appetizer for supper if we're eating out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
She goes right for the dessert.
Or I do the dessert sometime. I skip the whole dinner.
Right.
I love, my favorite thing is like a 5-layer white cake with white icing. But this one place had chocolate. So, and Kim even got one. But we had salads that night and cake. And he ate his cake first. Well, then I couldn't finish all my cake, so I had to eat it the next day.
There you go.
God, I love layer cake.
Oh yeah. I go when I go to the Red Lobster, I order their uh, lettuce wrap or whatever you want to call it, and what it's called a lettuce wedge, and it comes with I can't remember, it's chicken or something like that, and it's really good. So I ordered that one time, and then the captain's feast or whatever, and I couldn't eat all the captain's feast because I ate the lettuce or the lettuce wedge.
Yeah, yeah.
So I told Kathy from now on when we go there, I'll just order the lettuce wedge because I thought that was a better meal than the captain's feast was.
Yeah.
Well, Grizz, I've never done this, but they say that if you take a vacuum line and put it on top of your bleeder and put some brake fluid into a jar to where you can pump it so you don't get air when you release your brakes. I've seen it on YouTube. I've never done it.
They got them bleeder vacuums that you had pump and stuff like that too.
Okay, I've never heard of them, Iron Dog.
Yeah, it's a little thing that's you got a handle you just keep like that, and they actually starts sucking the air in the brake fluid right out of the line. But you're talking about your master brake cylinder. I don't know. I've never actually had to do that, but I would assume you just loosen up the line right there at the brake line in the master and pump it out there and then tighten it up and then go down and release the lines and do it that way. You have to put your finger over the brake line hole and press the piston. Okay, and get all the air out of it. To get it to be primed, okay.
Hello, Big Steve.
Good morning, Big Steve.
So, Grizz, you're putting a master cylinder on that Ford?
Okay, finger down coming out and then the finger off coming down. So when it's out, you get the finger off, and when you push the plunger back in, you want the finger on it, right?
Oh, my heavens, Kathy.
Well, hopefully you get some water pretty soon, Copen. I'm just kidding. That's right.
Well, I'd be more concerned about the water for flushing the toilet.
If it's brown, flush it down. If it's yellow, let it mellow. That's the reason why you do it in the ice, okay?
Not with our water.
That's never a good thing when you get air in your master cylinder.
On that new car, Iron Dog, we've got that OnStar, and
Yeah,
it sent a message to the dealership that I needed my oil change. So they called me and said, "We got a message. You need your oil change. Do you want me to make an appointment?" I said, "Well, yeah, but I'm in New Mexico. As soon as I get back, I'll get with you on changing the oil." So I went over there Monday and had them change the oil because I got 2 free oil changes.
right.
So I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna check in if I can change my own oil and still have the warranty, because it took them an hour and a half,
Right.
and I had to wait 2 hours before my appointment. But I didn't call ahead. I went over and talked to him about it. They said, "Well, we can get you in at 1 o'clock." I said, "Okay, I'll mess around here in town." But I know how them uh, shops are. They won't let you go in the shop. I don't have any idea what oil they use or even if they changed the filter. I'm sure they did, but
Right.
stranger things has happened.
I just watched a video on these quick lubes and stuff, and one was in Canada. A guy owned 12 shops. So they did this hidden camera thing. They took 3 cars, different cars, and they completely went through the cars. They checked all the oil, all the fluids. They drained the transmission, put in new transmission fluid, um, rear end lube, the whole 9 yards. Completely done everything, even changed the oil. Now they took the cars in to have oil change. And by the time it was all said and done, a $20 oil change ended up costing them 200. There's 3 of them, 184, 215, and $250. So they upsold everything. They told them they needed a transmission flush and they needed to flush out the brake system. Well, when they went to flush out the brake system, they said they done it. They took it back to the garage that just did all this work. And the garage looked and they said, no, there is no way they done it because there's dirt on the uh, bleeders, and it was never removed. The bleeder screws were never loosened. And if they were, they would have been oil stains on them from, where they bled them out, and they never were. So it was pretty interesting. I watched it.
I seen something like that. It was like 2020 or something.
Yeah, but it was from Canada or something like that. Yeah, and they tried to get a hold of the guy and he wouldn't talk to him. Then he talked to him on the phone and said, well, I never told my employees to do that. If they're doing it, that's fraud. And then one of the employees, how he taught us how to do it. Yeah.
They probably did do what they said they did. But you know, RV Lucky, good morning to you. Yeah, that showed them they didn't change the filter, didn't it? Are you froze up, dog? Uh-oh. Well, that took care of that. Oh no. Can you still see me? He will be back. Okay. Can you see me? Okay, great. I'll wait and see if Iron Dog comes back. He'll have 3 minutes. If he's not back in 3 minutes, he'll shut it off. Hello, Bobby. But I know I can buy the oil and keep my receipts, but I don't know how to prove that I actually put it in the car. But why would I not if I bought it? So yesterday I didn't buy it, but I went to Walmart and checked what it was going to cost me to buy the synthetic oil and the filter. And I can buy the 5 quarts, which it'll take 6 quarts, but I can buy 5 quarts and the filter for $25. And they want 65 to change the oil. Video me doing the oil change. Well, there'd be a lot of bloop, bloop, bloop. Our dog, are you coming up? I can see our dog's avatar. Where do you start changing a diesel? Yeah, Gris says change them spark plugs in that diesel. Yeah, a diesel takes about 5 gallons, yeah, of oil. Well, RV lucky he was here on his avatar. I don't know if he's going to try to get back here or not. I'm going to give him a little bit of time. $27 gallons of oil. Oh my heavens. And 2 filters and a strainer to clean. Wow.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Well, Grizz, you'll have to find a different place than where you live to push it over the cliff because you got too many trees in the way. It's kind of like that over at the Grand Canyon. I like that. I forget who said it. There was a lot of Fords on the road, and a few of them made them back home. I kind of like that. I don't know, RV Lucky, if he can hear me or not. RV says, go to your channel and click back on free start from there. Well, my Hangout says I'm live. I don't see Iron Dog. I'm sure it don't, Lucky.